Hey guys, Crypto Dad here, and today I'm going to show you how to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum quickly using Coinbase and GDAX. So let's get going. Okay, so a lot of people are very frustrated lately when they go to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum on Coinbase. It takes forever. It could take days for the Bitcoin or Ethereum to actually show up in your wallet, and it can be very frustrating. I found a way to do this quickly and easily using Coinbase and GDAX, and I'm going to explain how to do that. Now, GDAX is a online exchange, and it's owned by the same people that own Coinbase. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description. I'm sure you all have Coinbase or you wouldn't be watching this video, and you know how it works and how to use it. So I encourage you to sign up for a GDAX account. It's owned by the same company. It basically links to your Coinbase account, and it's just as safe and secure as Coinbase. But it has some advantages. One of them is that it allows us to use this technique for purchasing the Bitcoin or Ethereum very quickly. And it also allows you to transfer out to your own personal wallet or maybe to a different exchange that has other cryptocurrencies that you might be wanting to purchase that aren't supported on GDAX with no fees. I'm not sure exactly how they do it, but they absorb the network fees for Bitcoin and Ethereum by their trading platform. So basically what that means to you and me is that we can transfer our Bitcoin or Ethereum off of GDAX somewhere else without encouraging large network fees. So let me explain how this process works. It's fairly straightforward. Like I said, I've left the links down in my description if you want to sign up for GDAX, and I would appreciate it if you would use my affiliate links. I'm not trying to scam you. I'm not trying to advertise for them, but I do have accounts with them, and I get a small reward when someone that I've recommended signs up for an account. So I'd appreciate it if you'd use my links. So let's get going. Okay, so here we are at the big screen. We're going to launch our web browser. And we're going to start on Coinbase. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to Coinbase. I'm going to sign in. And it wants me to enter my two-step verification. If you have not enabled two-step verification on your Coinbase account, I encourage you to do so. It is vitally important to protect your account. So I'm going to quickly show you where you do that. It's under settings here on their website. And you want to go over here to the security tab. And as you can see, I have two-factor authentication enabled, and I would have to disable it. But if you don't have it enabled, it will show that you enable it using your Google Authenticator. I have some other good videos on how you go about adding Coinbase to a Google Authenticator so that you'll be able to use two-factor so that you'll be able to use two-factor authentication. So that's another subject, but a vitally important one nonetheless. So I'm going to buy, I told you that I want to buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum. But it takes a long time if we do it directly on Coinbase. So what I'm going to do is buy Litecoin. Litecoin purchases happen almost instantaneously. And in the payment method here, we want to use the debit card, right? The debit card is much faster than the bank account. When you use the bank account, it could take a couple of days, right? I do have my bank account linked, but I'm not going to use it to make this purchase today. So we're going to buy $100 worth of Litecoin. As you can see here, it's going to give me 0.5 Litecoin, and I'm going to buy instantly. And then I'm going to confirm. And then we're going to view our dashboard and see that the Litecoin appeared almost instantaneously. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I didn't have to wait a few days or an hour, or I didn't have to wait hours or days or weeks to get this in my wallet. Here it is right here. So now I'm going to go over here to GDAX. I'll open this up in another tab. GDAX is the online trading that is the same as, it's the same company as Coinbase. So I'm going to sign in here. Okay, so now that I'm signed in, I'm going to deposit my Litecoin into my GDAX account. So I'm already at Litecoin. You just need to make sure that you're on Litecoin. And I'm going to do a deposit. And I'm going to deposit it from my Coinbase account. As you can see here, I have a balance that's ready, willing, and able to be deposited into my Litecoin account. The only thing that bothers me is they make me type this whole thing in, but that's not a big deal. And as you'll notice, I'm typing the entire amount here. I'm going to deposit that. And I have it completely in my GDAX account now. Isn't that nice? Okay, so there's my available Litecoin. So now all I have to do is buy some Bitcoin. So we're going to switch over here to the Litecoin BTC exchange, and we're going to sell our Litecoin for Bitcoin. So I'm going to choose sell here, and I want to sell it all. So the easy way to do that is to just go up here and click on this amount, and it says pre-fill all. I click that, and that means I'm going to sell all my Litecoin for Bitcoin. So I'm just going to place this sell order, and I'm going to use market because it executes right away. So we just click the sell, and bam, success. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We now are the proud owners of a small amount of Bitcoin. All right, 0.00859 Bitcoin. I own that Bitcoin. All right, and that took me less than 5 minutes to get that Bitcoin into my possession. All right, so that's the secret. If you buy Bitcoin directly on Coinbase, it's going to take a really long time. So if I go down here to buy, sell on Coinbase, and I choose to buy Bitcoin, $100 worth of Bitcoin, it's going to take $1,000, $100. That's going to take days, maybe a week. Okay? The little trick that I showed you with buying the Litecoin first, transferring it over to GDAX, and then selling it for Bitcoin gets Bitcoin in your possession in less than 5 minutes. So. Okay, and I would also like to point out that if your ultimate goal was to purchase some Ethereum, we can do that just as easily. There is no Litecoin to Ethereum exchange, but there is a Bitcoin, an Ethereum to Bitcoin exchange. So if you wanted Ethereum, you could simply just go over here and purchase Ethereum with your Bitcoin. So I could put all the Bitcoin in. You'll notice I already have some Ethereum in here, but if I wanted to convert this Bitcoin to Ethereum, all I would need to do would be to go to the ETH/BTC and place a buy order for Ethereum using my available Bitcoin. And once I bought that, my Bitcoin would quickly be converted to Ethereum. So that's the story, guys. If you want to get Bitcoin or Ethereum quickly and easily with no fees, you are going to incur a small fee when you purchase a Litecoin. The original Litecoin purchase does charge a small fee, but once we get that Litecoin into GDAX, it's not charging us any fees to buy and sell to get our Bitcoin or our Ethereum. So that's the long and short of it, guys. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I love it when people subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe, there's a little bell next to the subscribe button, which will allow you to be alerted whenever I post a new video. I encourage you to do that as well. Once again, thanks for joining me, and have a great day.